saffron of the rays arising from the morning sun. In the afternoon, the white sailing clouds that run. In the evening, the green of waving palms in the breeze. Our hearts fill with pride at these three colors, three.
In August is a day to look back and reflect on how our country and its citizens have come from the time East India Company landed through to when our brave countrymen fought for freedom till today. In the present time, India is a developing nation full of diversity whose future is the children of the country. Let's have a look on how they plan on spending the day.
Hi Ria, how are you? How is the lockdown treating you?
Hi Pragya. I am so bored. The online classes makes me sad because I can't go to school and be with my friends. I am so happy that it's a holiday tomorrow.
I am going to the virtual museum to know more about Independence Day and the freedom fighters who sacrificed so much for the freedom of our country.
That must be interesting for you because that just sounds boring to me. I would rather eat some food and get some sleep all the day. It's a holiday after all.
Ria, it's interesting. Only if you give it a chance to be. Museum is the only place which can bring past back to our life.
Now I have realized that Pragya was right. Our freedom fighters have done so much for the country in the past, and now it's time for us, the youth, to do something to make our land proud as a respect to those who were here before us and to build a better future for the generations to come. Now, I think I would go to the museum and check it out.
शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी.
At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes which comes but rarely in history, when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and the soul of a nation long suppressed finds utterance. I am Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, also lovingly called as Chacha Nehru by children. I am one of the greatest freedom fighters who helped India in acquiring her freedom from the British rule, and then served as the first Prime Minister of Free India, working tirelessly to pursue Mahatma Gandhi's ambition of wiping away every single tear from every single eye.
संघर्ष ने मुझे मनुष्य बनाया. अमर नाम Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I was born on 23rd January 1897. I was the president of Indian National Congress in 1939.
चमक उठी 57 में वह तलवार पुरानी थी. बुंदे लेहर बोलो के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी. खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी. I am the Rani of Jhansi, Lakshmibai. I was born on 19 November 1828. I am one of the greatest warriors of the freedom struggle of India. I am the idol of bravery, self-respect, patriotism and resistance to British rule. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
आजादी का रास्ता आजाद ख्यालों से ही बनता है. तुम अपने नमक का कर्ज अदा करो, मैं अपनी मिट्टी का कर्ज अदा करूंगा. Leave my land or get thrown out. Total independence, पूर्ण स्वराज. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Independence cannot be defined easily, as its value is understood only when it is taken away from us. Independence can help us to increase our self-value and self-esteem. It has a different meaning for me. As being a girl, it motivates me to follow my dreams, as no one can judge others based on their color, religion, caste, the kind of clothes they wear, or the kind of language they speak. It means being able to live my life with my own standards without having to bother what society will think. At last, I would say that I am proud to be an independent Indian and grateful to all the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for us.
According to me, the true meaning of independence is when we experience the freedom of our existence and when we show gratitude towards the people around us. A set of rules and regulations are formed by a nation for its own protection and survival. But this alone is not independence. We will not go violent in the night, but not also vanish without a fight until my country overcomes terrorism, poverty, and corruption. It's just a simple way of understanding the opinion, but without being violent.
Well, what can I do to save my country? I think it's quite easy to say that. I can serve my country by becoming a doctor, joining defense forces, and so on. Honestly, when it comes to me, I ponder a lot over it. What actually I can do to serve my country? The first thing which comes to my mind is to respect my teachers and elders, as by doing so I would be able to become a good human being. Secondly, most importantly, I think there's a need of showing gratitude, love, and help to those who genuinely need that.
Duty towards the country is having moral commitment and forming all the individuals a group responsibilities. Performing duty towards the nation is the respect of a citizen towards his or her nation. I have set up my mind to involve myself in many social projects as good for my countrymen. There are various duties of a person towards his or her nation, such as economical growth, removing poverty, removing all social issues, go for voting, etc. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is a vow we have to take. I will improve and introduce new technological facilities and try to educate people. We will together work towards making India stronger and happier.
Patriotism comes from heart. It can never be expressed in words. I can do anything and everything for my country, be it from little things like helping the poor to giving up my life. Ambitions help a lot in shaping the future of our country. One should have the potential to choose such an ambition which can take our country to great heights. As you know that I am not an adult and cannot fulfill my great ambitions like being a doctor or a teacher, but I can start few steps which can take my country to great heights. They are: I can help the poor people and needy. I can give all my old books and stationeries which we all throw in our dustbins to the unprivileged children. I can also give my old clothes to the unprivileged children. I can also give my old toys for playing to the children sitting outside. I know you all will help me in doing so. Jai Hind.
Truly, the freedom we Indians enjoy today is indebted to the great patriots who were loyal and faithful to our motherland. They respected and loved the land more than their own mothers and did not hesitate to sacrifice their lives to get back her prosperity and pride. Today, we must resolve to keep up the sentiment of patriotism by reflecting Indian tradition, culture, ideals and values in our thinking and conduct. We must take pride in being an Indian rather than merely imitating trends of the Western world and forgetting our roots. All Indians should take a pledge to take an oath to not only make our country a thriving example of harmony but also a wholesome place to reside in. Jai Hind.